So, Uri Geller is saying that Skinny Bob is of the same race of being as the bodies that he was shown by astronaut Edgar Mitchell and Werner von Braun. I can never say his name, Werner von Braun. So let's talk about this amazing claim by Uri Geller and possible evidences that back that up. So get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're not familiar with Skinny Bob, here's Skinny Bob. There's several different videos of this being and a couple of other beings that are purported to be authentic alien videos. And I don't know, people have been debating the Skinny Bob footage for years. There's a whole website devoted to studying this stuff, and they've got some really great arguments in favor of this being real. So, so if you're not familiar with Skinny Bob, definitely check that out. I've talked about Skinny Bob before. You can go back to my videos on that if you'd like. But what is Uri saying? And if you're not familiar with Uri Geller, of course, he is the famous spoon bender. The telekinetic who bends spoons. And he has other abilities as well that have been documented extensively. So let's go over his claims. My dear friends, this type of alien is the one I have seen in the abyss of the concrete building Werner von Braun and astronaut Edgar Mitchell took me to see. Some bodies were not intact but mangled. Some were like the one in this video. To the best of my recollection, there could have been 8 in glass containers. This is what I posted a while ago. I will say it again and again, over and over. Dr. Werner von Braun showed me alien bodies that were somewhat similar to the ones in the video, but their shape and decayed/injured state is certainly similar. They were being kept inside a massive refrigerated room, at least 3 flights of stairs beneath a building that is situated on a well-known NASA base. Are they still being kept there? I don't know. But look back at some of my previous posts on this subject. I have made it very clear where this was. Okay, I'm going to have to go back through those posts. If you've seen them, let me know. Where is this base? Where is this place? Before we went in, von Braun asked me to put on an orange Antarctic-style warm coat with the circular blue NASA logo on it. And he also put one on too. Inside, it smelled like a hospital. I could see what looked like heavy glass containers with lifeless bodies lying inside them. It was a shocking sight, I guess so. Like when you see an accident that has happened and you feel like something has hit you in the stomach. The containers looked like thick, triple-glazed, transparent coffins that were misted with frost along all the edges and corners. The bodies were small, thin, and very frail-looking with big heads, but disturbingly familiar. They looked uncannily like us, enough for me to feel repulsed and sorry for seeing these victims. They had either been severely injured or had decomposed a lot, but not all. None of your cynical and skeptical scoffing comments will change what I have seen. So that is just amazing that he saw Skinny Bob type beings. That's crazy. 8 of them kept in glass containers shown to him by von Braun and Edgar Mitchell. That is crazy. As a great story. Von Braun is a highly interesting figure in all of this. One of the founders of NASA, basically. Obviously a World War II German, along with many others in Operation Paperclip. And he seems to have likely been involved, as were others of that sort, with the Vril Society in Germany. Just an amazing story where they were getting this channeled information from beings that these German scientists were utilizing this information from, possibly building exotic technology like UFOs for the Germans. That's not confirmed, but really, really, really interesting. Really, really interesting figure. And I love Edgar Mitchell. I love the Edgar Mitchell Foundation. That has really brought a lot of great information to us. Well, Joe Murgia is backing up at least part of what Uri Geller is claiming. He says Dr. Werner von Braun showed me alien bodies. The quote from Uri Geller, and he says, Joe, we know they spent time together, and we know Uri was at NASA in 1974. Did von Braun show him and Mitchell alien bodies? Read Uri's post from today. And I guess that's a picture of Uri Geller and von Braun. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So Uri Geller, a fascinating figure. On his own, teamed up with von Braun, who may have been receiving channeled information from some being or beings via the Vril Society in Germany in World War II, and yeah, so crazy, a great story, and let me know if you think that Uri Geller is on the level and that he was actually shown these alien bodies, and NASA's got them, right? That's the other juicy part of this story. I mean, we know that Wright-Patterson and Area 51 and all these other places presumably have bodies, and that they're elsewhere on military bases, but that NASA actually has these bodies. According to Uri, only cements in my mind that they are part of all of this. They are not simply covering stuff up and hiding stuff from the public as they have done for many years, but they are actually part of the UFO control group. So at least that's where my mind goes. But let me know what you think about that in Uri Geller's crazy, amazing claims in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. There's Facebook and Twitter links below. Love to see you guys there. If you wanted to support Cosmic Road in an even bigger way, please consider grabbing a coffee mug or a t-shirt in the merch store below, or by becoming a channel member. Channel members are rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Also, channel members frequently get to see videos hours ahead of everybody else. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other videos on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.